Hi everyone, it's Emma again from the Lambton Early On Center. Today I wanted to share a way that you can explore math concepts while engaged in water play experiences with your children. So this is a great experience that you can offer your older children, and it's a great way to explore a variety of math strands. So I'll talk to you a little bit about that at the end of the video. So all the materials that you would need to implement this experience at home is you would need a large container that you can use for your water play bin, and then also to find some different recyclable materials, different containers that range in size and shape. And then you'll also need to find a smaller container. So I've chosen to use an empty applesauce container, and this is going to be my standard measuring tool. So we're going to be talking about non-standard units of measurement, and we're going to see how many of this standard container it takes to fill up these other containers that I have over here. And it's a great way to practice those estimation skills, and we're going to be moving through the predict, discover, and discuss sequence that you can think about as you offer experiences to your children at home. So I think I'm going to start by choosing this container over here. So I'll hold it like this so you can take a closer look at it. And I'm going to first, before I see how many of this standard measure it takes to fill up this container, I'm going to do some estimating. So I'm going to say I think it's going to take maybe about 4 of these standard measuring cups to fill up this container here. So 4 is going to be my estimation. So now I'm going to discover, now that I've predicted, how many of this standard measuring container it takes to fill up this container. And you can help me count. Make sure you fill it all the way up to the top with the standard measure. 1, 2, oh, it's getting close to the top. Can you see? We're at 2. 3. Oh, it took 3 of the standard measure to fill up this container here. I was off by 1 number, but I was very close. So that's, you can experiment with estimating at home. So it took 3 of this standard measure to fill up this container. Okay, I'm going to pour this out from this container, and I'm going to choose another container. I think I'll try this one next. It's a lot taller than that other container. How many standard measures do you think it will take to fill up this container? Do you have any predictions, estimations? What do you think? Do you have a number picked out? Okay, let's see if your estimation is close to how many of the standard container it takes to fill up this container. Okay, so let's discover. Help me count. 1, 2, 3. We're getting close. 4. Oh, we're not quite there yet. We're at 4. And 5. It's a little bit overflowing there, but it looks to be about 5. So it took 5 standard measures to fill up this tall container. Was that close to what your estimation was? We can discuss what happened here. Was it close? The more you practice and the more you estimate, the better you'll become at that. So I'm going to pour this one back in. Okay, let's try this interesting shaped container. What shape is this container? From the way I'm showing you, it looks like a square. Okay, it's got a square rim on it. Okay, let's see how many standard measures it takes to fill up this container. I'm going to set it here on the edge so that I can hold it. Do you have any predictions or any estimations as to how many standard measures you think it will take to fill up this container? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 4. Let's keep going. 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're still not there yet. 8. 9. I think 9. It took 9 standard measures to fill this container up. It was a unique size, so it took 9. I'm going to pour it back in. Was that close to some of your estimations? We can discuss that right now. Well, I hope that this is something that you can explore at home, and I have another container here, but I'll invite you to find some containers that you can use for this experience at home. And I hope that you are able to explore measurement in a play-based way, and you can explore capacity and volume, and you can talk about your estimations before you discover how many standard measures it takes to fill up each of your containers that you have picked out, and then you can discuss the results with your family member. So I hope that this is something that you can implement at home, and I hope that we are able to share some more water experiences with you very soon. So take care, and thanks for joining me today. Bye.